In the dark, I could see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna ask, because I'm a responsible adult. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Okay, well, she said to go away, so I'm gonna leave her alone. Alright, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Wow. I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it only would have made her more upset. When I cry, I need to get it out, you know? I'll talk to you when I'm ready. Not ready. Gotta cry it out. Too sad. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things that she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. She's probably sad because she's a teenager who's about to go off to college and her life is going to totally change. She's going to be away from her best friend, who is also her dad. Just a guess. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So...
Pissed your daughter off?
No, she was crying. I'd asked her what was wrong and she said go away, so I did. I could have gone farther.
Oh, but how'd your date go?
Oh.
Did you get more stats?
S rank. S rank. S rank. S rank. We date that daddy so good.
I want to see the status. Ooh.
Ooh, I don't know how PCs work, but in my old age, when I was in elementary school, I know if you hit the print screen button, it saves it. Is that right? Because it did that.
I can literally just save right now.
Oh, well, fine. But do you want to go back just to look at it?
No, I just wanted, I think you can go to Dad Book.
Oh, and you can see your date progress?
Yeah.
Oh.
She said no. Okay. Do you need to ride to school today?
No.
Want some coffee?
Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burnt waffle out before it is time to finish cooking. I have to go.
What happened?
We don't know.
Her boy dumped her.
Maybe. I think
Noah?
Oh, right. No, I forgot about Noah. I think she's upset about college and she doesn't want to talk to her dad because her dad found out that she was sad, and I think she's sad that she has to leave him. That's my theory.
Oh. Amanda picks up... Or is she struggling at school?
Could be anything.
With who knows teenagers. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out.
Oh. Okay.
I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blow is over and things are back to normal soon. I can sit back on the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hung on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and
pure unadulterated
fear. Unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off. Is this...
You can just give it. It's cool.
I'm getting a little annoyed with all this Amanda time.
Just keep going.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
There's a moment of silence.
Yeah.
I want to say I'm sorry about last night. Was this crying last night?
Yeah.
I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it.
Dad,
So just... Is she pregnant?
No.
Whatever it is, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But whatever it is, just know that you have Dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and put it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now.
Make it.
Ta-da!
Dad.
Aww.
Aww. I want
My
that
parents
cake.
never did anything this nice
Sorry
and
you're
exciting
sad,
for me.
but I support you 100%. Aww.
Oh.
That's a cute cake. This is beautiful. It really is. It's
right. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve it up for some delicious cake.
So, it's really stupid.
What is it?
This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart.
I'm listening. Do you know Do you want me to take notes?
I guess I should start from the top. So, you know Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California, right?
Emma R.
The best friend or the other one?
Emma R. is the best friend. Emma P. is the other one.
Okay. You got it! Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got that acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M. that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me that they were busy studying for Calc AB final.
Yikes.
So, another important information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing.
Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay.
You're a bad liar.
Sorry.
I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R., and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business.
Amanda sighs.
And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them even put their phones down for more than 60 seconds. They say they're all busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we're out of chips and I really wanted nachos.
Totally understandable.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos, but without me.
What? People are bitches.
And it gets better. I'm standing by the escalator watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss.
No.
Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho in her shirt, because of course she does, and Emma R just, like, glares at me.
Grace, nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the...
Did she poop the bed too?
No. She dropped a nacho on her chip. Of course she did, because she's the boring one. Because she's the gossipy one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gossipy?
Let's go with gossipy. Seems good.
I know.
Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to that shitty date. I immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and... Sorry, I know, this is a lot. Are you still following? What did Emma R say? What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you.
Amanda pulls out... Jesus, this is taking a weird turn.
Yeah.
Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word in an
arduously
long string of text messages.
Can you believe
I want to know what she said.
I want to know what she said, too. I'm invested. I cannot believe that.
I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive.
They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then why don't you just stop being my friend? And I was like, okay. And then she left me on read. And then...
Wait, left me on read? What's that?
Oh, like, she saw my message and then didn't reply. And I know because there are read receipts. Oh, that's shady. Just turn your read receipt on just for that.
I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm going to nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha.
So, while all this is happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And then he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat, and then I got kicked out of.
Oh, right. I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff.
Who gives a fuck, girl? You're going to college. You're going to make all new fucking friends and not talk to any of those people.
For 2 months, you have to have no friends. That's pretty hard. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me. Half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. See, that sucks.
Yeah, but then they weren't really your friends.
Yeah, but she's 16 or whatever, 17.
No, she's got to be like 18 if she's going to college.
17 or 18,
17 or 18. And I get it. She's got the next shit. But like, if I was her, I'd be like, I only have to fucking deal with this. 2 months, I only have to deal with this.
True.
And then I'm never going to fucking see any of these people
That's
again.
true. Carry on.
Now, the shitty part is that they've been friends forever.
Yeah, forever.
Right? And I'm like...
Sucks.
That sucks part.
Yeah.
Because, Amanda, I'm so sorry.
I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Dad died, and I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that.
People are bitches.
People are bitches. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long.
Not even that. They're clearly being assholes to you, right?
Yeah, they're doing it on, like, it's not an accident.
Right? Like, It wouldn't be like, oh, we were dating, but I just didn't know how to tell you, but we were still friends the whole time. Mm-hmm. It's like, we're not hanging out with Amanda anymore, so just everyone say you're busy. And then, like, Emma P's a bitch for sending all those pictures to people.
Well, how rude is that?
Amanda stabs at the remains cake.
Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore?
I don't know, fucking high school.
Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. As mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad.
I look so detective and I almost can't take it. What can I possibly say to help?
No. Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip.
Wow.
I know. It's pretty dumb.
It's not dumb.
No, it's a stupid thing to be upset
It's
over.
not. It's really
that's
not.
That's pretty reasonable.
That would be, like, upsetting if that happened to a grown human. Like,
that would be so sad if that happened to me.
Right?
Yeah.
That could happen to anyone, like, right now. If
Yep.
it's
Yep.
Oh, man. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't even be mad at yourself for having feelings.
I guess.
Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time.
Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long time ago.
But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you my few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. I would say real friends don't do that.
Yeah.
High school sucks. Not all friends last forever. Those are two good ones.
Yeah.
Does this one seem too mean, Ashley one?
I don't want to say real friends don't do that right now because she's clearly hurting, you know? Like...
And she still sees them as friends?
Yeah. But not all friendships last forever. It's like an easy way to, like, transition you into...
True. And that's probably just going to make her sad, though. But I think all of this is going to make her sad.
Yeah.
Because, like, no, like, say you did all this and your parents like, well, you know, not all friendships last forever. No one feels that way when they're 16. And it happened yesterday.
But what if somebody said, well, real friends don't do that? And then you're like,
no, that's
were
not
they
a good
not
response.
my real friend the whole time? Well, they weren't, but we don't want to tell her that, you know? She doesn't know.
They were for a bit of a time.
Not all friendships.
I would say, if this was me, I would say people change as they grow up.
Well, you don't get a self-option.
I know, but that's what I would say.
Nugget of fatherly wisdom.
People change all the time. I didn't do my biggest changing till outside high school. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was my high school self, and my high school self wasn't my junior high self, and my junior high self wasn't my elementary school self.
It's true.
Like,
it's true.
People are going to come in and out of your life. It's just how it works. Not every friendship is going to last forever, so cherish your friends while you have them. And when it's over, don't dwell too much on the bad stuff. You may have some good times with MR, but you guys grew apart. Learn from it and keep moving forward. But has so many new friends to make, and they're going to be so much cooler than MR and the rest. And ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'd look down at the table. Did we just eat the whole cake?
Yes, we did just eat the whole cake.
Well, good talk. I cannot eat a whole cake.
In one sitting?
Too sweet.
That's way too much. I need like a piece of cake at best. Like a tiny little sliver of cake? That's ideal.
Yeah. I have one piece of cake at a birthday party. And Amanda gets up and goes to her room because before she closes the door, she turns around.
Hey, Pops?
Yes?
Thank you.
You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
My name is Amanda. Don't call me Amanda.
Just took a letter right off.